Hey everyone, it's PotatoPikachu, and this video is going to be another monthly investment guide, and it's going to be for December. We still don't have an operation yet, so maybe in December there will be one, and if that happens, then there's going to be a lot happening during December, and it will be a great month for investing if that happens. Even if it doesn't happen, December is, after all, Christmas time, and there's going to be that winter sale that's going to happen on Steam where people will buy games for cheap, and that will also impact CSGO investing and the skin prices as well. So this month will be a pretty interesting month for investing. It'll do, I think, better than November and October, so you shouldn't be too worried about your investments during this month, as I think people will invest a bit more with the more money they have. But before we get started, I would first like to mention our sponsor for this video, Item Herald. Item Herald is an up-and-coming peer-to-peer trading website that offers tons of great deals that include discounts over 30% off the Steam market value. If you're tired of other sites that have cooldowns on certain items you want, then don't worry about this place. All the items listed are instantly tradable because you are not going through a bot, but with the direct owner himself. And unlike other websites, Item Herald does not save your Steam API key, so you do not need to worry about that for security-related reasons. And if you're looking to sell your skins, the listing fee is very competitive, as when you include itemherald.com to your Steam username, the fee will be lowered from 6% to 5%. More profit to you. So big thanks to Item Herald for sponsoring, and the link to their website will be in the description down below if you are interested. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's get right into the video. First off, I'm going to talk about a bit about the operation that could potentially happen this month. If it does happen this month, then I highly suggest you guys to go invest in the operation stickers, the skins, and even the case itself. These will be very good investments to have during the initial start of the operation period, as people will not know what to price them at if they are all new items. If they're all like brand new skins and brand new stickers, then the prices will remain relatively low at the start of the operation and then start to find a trend towards the end. If the collections are the same 3 collections as the Shadow Rep operation, then the prices of those skins will go down in price, maybe dramatically, maybe not so, who knows, but the prices will certainly go down, and I think when you see that price dip, it will be a good time to invest in those, as well as when the operation ends, the prices will start to go back up again. However, if the operation still isn't released in December, then you could just ignore all this and it'll be a very boring month of CS for all of us. However, moving away from operation talk, we still have the winter sale for Steam. Steam always has a winter sale every year, as this is the time for Christmas, and why not have people spend money during a time when they could potentially get more money from their relatives and stuff. Prices of games will be on sale. It won't be all games, but maybe they will have some good games this year for people to actually buy, and when that does happen, there will be people who have CSGO skins and they will sell them to buy the games that are on sale for a low price. So you will see a dip in price for some of these skins. It won't be all CSGO skins, maybe like the popular ones like the AK Redline, the Op Asimov, but who really knows? I don't really know in particular. I haven't researched too much on the winter sale, but there will be some skins that take a dip in price, and maybe some of these skins will be good investment ones, like from older collections that people just want to get rid of to buy some other games that they're interested in. And if you see dips in prices for some of the older collection skins, then I think it is a good opportunity to invest in them, because they are really old skins and they won't be released anymore, and their supply is very low, so they're just going to rise and rise as time goes on. I have made several investment videos talking about older collection skins that you could potentially watch and invest in, so watch those videos if you want a more further in-depth detail on some older skins you can potentially invest in. Trade up inputs like the Desert Eagle Cobalt Disruption and the Glock 18 Dragon Tattoo are just some to name a few. And other areas of investments you can make are in the form of cases. Cases are always a good investment to make because they are so safe and they will always rise steadily over time. One-sided cases I think I'll always recommend are the Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 cases, because their knives are simply just really good knives, and Although the coverts aren't too great, I think the knives really make up for it, and I think people are starting to see that trend now, and the prices of those two cases are steadily rising. They're still both relatively cheap, so I think you can really invest in them and go ham on the amount that you have. I think it's a very good chance of them rising to go to really high heights. The Operation Breakout is another good case that you can invest in because of the butterfly knife itself. It's just one of the most popular knives in the game, and the prices of them will just continue to rise given that there aren't many cases that include the butterfly knife. And the Operation Breakout case is the only one to have the old finishes for the butterfly knife, so the fade, the crimson web, the case hardened. That's only in the Breakout case itself, so there is a reason why the price of the case is relatively high. If you can invest in them like a solid amount, like maybe more than 50 or so, then I suggest you go for it because it's only going to continue to rise as the butterfly knife gets more and more popular, and more people will want to have the older finishes because they look good. The skins in the case are complete trash, but the butterfly knife really makes up for it and just carries the case all the way through. You can also invest in stickers during this period of time, like the Katowice 2019s, the Berlin 2019s, and even the Katowice 2015s. All these stickers will be good investments in the long term because people are going to want to use them to apply on their skins and they all look good. We haven't had a major in 2020, and likely the next major will be in like the middle of 2021, so people are going to look at older tournament stickers to buy them and put on sticker crafts because it really makes your skin more unique and stand out from the rest of the people that have the same skin. So adding stickers really does add some sort of uniqueness and also makes your craft look even cooler than it was without it. So in the month of December, I would say that the two things to really look out for is the Operation and the Steam Winter Sale. The Operation is still yet to be confirmed, so take that with a huge grain of salt, but the Winter Sale is always confirmed to be every year, so that is one guarantee you can look out for. But keep in mind during the Winter Sale that prices might not even drop a lot because recently there has been a trend that the prices of skins just stayed stable the entire time as there weren't really any good games to purchase. People also have been more aware of investing, so more and more people have been holding on to their skins and not quick selling like they used to, so keep in mind with that as well. There is no guarantee that you're gonna see any major price dips in any skin during the Winter Sale. But on the other hand, if an operation happens, then I can safely guarantee and say with confidence that prices will drop for a lot of skins as the operation will generate tons of hype and a lot of people are going to want to buy the pass, and if they can't afford it, then they're going to sell their skins for a low price to obtain the pass as fast as possible. But this is a big if. We don't know if an operation will even happen, and just don't get your hopes up too quickly like I did. I thought it was going to happen last week, but it didn't, so it kind of really demotivated me in a way. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens during this month, and let's just hope that something interesting actually happens. CSGO has reached 1 million concurrent players a few times during the past few months, so I hope Valve understands and takes advantage of this opportunity to release the operation because it's going to attract more and more players, and with the already high player count we already have, it's just going to include more people and more people are going to buy the pass as well. And that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'm sorry if I talked about the operation a lot during the past couple of weeks or so because it is really important for the game as this game has been starved of content for like a year already given that we haven't had a major and the last operation we had just ended in March, so we didn't really have anything interesting going on in CSGO, and an operation would make the game more interesting to play and add more content to do. It'd be a nice pastime to do some missions and obtain some stars and just get some cool skins that maybe will cost a lot of money. I have been a bit demotivated to make any sort of content given that there really hasn't been anything interesting going on in CSGO right now, but I really hope we do get new content to play as that would make the game more enjoyable and just add some new life to it as well. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel and I really do appreciate it as well. So once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm PotatoPikachu signing out. Peace.